handful of guys who played at a higher level than these two have. They do it differently, but the results, strong.
This gives us a to feel like I'm not just thinking myself when I was down there. Do you want to hide? Are you sorry? You're a good person. I would just love to use this opportunity to raise awareness of anyone who's something limited abilities and really are much more than any of us are.
Oh, I thought I was going to run another one back.
Seems like a good enough reason to do it. Everybody, drop your rocks.
Bradley Pinion set to go. Boy, no shortage of intrigue in this one. And the Bucs and the Chiefs are underway from Kansas City. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Patrick Mahomes now in his 5th season with the Chiefs, ready to bring out this high-powered Kansas City offense for the first time.
And while I don't equate starting record as a quarterback to pitchers in baseball, it still gives us a great baseline. And Patrick Mahomes, 38-8 as a starting quarterback for Kansas City in the regular season. Throw in 6-2 in the playoffs, including a Super Bowl 54 victory. You've got one of the best ones in the game. And if you're a Kansas City fan, how excited are you? He signed through 2031. He will be your quarterback for a long time.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain set.
Easily find all the plays that are boosted by the previously selected game plan.
And 2. Now Edwards-Helaire. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Yeah, baby! Yeah.
You think back, Charles, a year ago to Super Bowl 55. We were out in Tampa, and this Chiefs offense just never could get it going. Patrick Mahomes hobbled by that turf toe injury. The offensive line was down a few starters. It was just a team that, frankly, was not at full strength.
And to their credit, they didn't use that as an excuse, and I applaud them for that, because what our eyes showed us, what we saw in that game, they didn't play their best game, but Tampa Bay, the better team throughout, right from the word go, and they really got after Kansas City in that one.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Jadon Mickens deep for Tampa Bay. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go
see
on
that fat
offense.
bitch again.
Keep an eye on which team has momentum using the meter at the top of the screen. It's a powerful force that favors the team with control over the game. Build momentum to trigger factors that boost your team and reap the rewards. Factors vary each game, ensuring a new set of challenges. The home team always has a bonus home field advantage factor for defending their turf. Use X Factor Vision to view more information about momentum factors. Find details for active factors, including game day conditions. Game day conditions affect both teams and stay on for the entire game. Keep them in mind while running your game plan.
Learn more about our story and how you can help others with ALS. Visit cbs.com/survivorals.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Well, CD, you get these two teams together,
he feels kind of weak though, huh?
Strength, and you know you're going to see some passing. We expect to see the ball in the air a lot as this game goes on.
Yeah, they were number 1 and number 2 in the NFL in passing yards last season. Kansas City 1, Tampa Bay 2, which means both defenses hope they got their rest, because going against these offenses, throwing the ball around and spreading the field, you're going to do a lot of running trying to cover.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now Brady on the bootleg. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
All quarterbacks are better when they have clean pockets to throw from. But you give one to Tom Brady, he'll decimate a defense. A really nice job there by his offensive line, giving him the protection to survey the field and make a nice, accurate throw.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. For these Bucs, Charles, 31-9, they were winners the last time these two teams met back in February. And what kind of chances do you give them of going back-to-back? You know, it hasn't been done since the Super Bowls in 2004 and 2005.
Well, when you analyze this team, you start with the front office. It's the same GM. The head coach and his staff essentially the same. They brought back all 22 starters from last year's Super Bowl championship team. And, oh, yeah, there was a certain Mr. Brady who won both of those titles in 2004, 2005 as the starting quarterback there. He's back as the quarterback here. I like their chances.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And this incomplete. Oh, my. He might have been celebrating in the end zone if he'd held on. Nearly picked, but instead it'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, bad play.
Succop's kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you look ahead to this upcoming 2021 season, Casey going to be trying to get back to the Super Bowl for a third consecutive season. And that doesn't happen very often, and as I've often heard you say, CD, for good reason.
And you're exactly right about that, partner, because you think about all the things that have to go right. You have to win a lot of close games. You've got to dodge the injury bug. Hope there's not another dominant team in your conference that you have to go up against. But working in their favor, they've got one of the best guys on the sidelines, their head coach, Andy Reid. And you've still got that guy wearing number 15, who in theory is just now coming into his prime.
Vita Vea stopped that play in its tracks.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. But, Charles, you think about these two teams, and think about how long it's been since we've had the same two teams play in the Super Bowl back-to-back years. You have to go back to the Cowboys and Bills almost 30 years ago in the 90s. That's the only time that and in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 39 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, Charles, there's something that the Chiefs did not do at all in Super Bowl 55, and that's find the end zone, but they're in for 6 here.
Yeah, they could only come up with 3 field goals in that game. A huge surprise to just about everybody out there. But in this one, on the board early compared to the last time they played against this team.
This taken in at the goal line.
First set
what was
complete.
Going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Holy shit, I can get a Zeke Elliott 82 right now.
Mahomes now on first down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Let's go.
7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, this Bucs defense, you remember, pretty stout last year. The number 6 overall unit in the NFL.
And I think that as the season wore on, and you pointed this out to me as well, you start to see some of their rookies begin to figure things out. And they played a little more like a top 2 or 3 defense down the stretch. And I would say that in the playoffs and through the Super Bowl, they were truly the best defense in the NFL.
That's caught left side by Hardman.
That's true.
Now another timeout.
That dude, just doesn't know when to shut
as
the
the
fuck
stoppage will
up.
come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
And I've talked to him, I'm like, dude, like, stop. Like, that is, you sound like a dipshit.
Now Mahomes. Caught. Kelce, left side. And out of bounds right around the 20. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Where you're like talking to him, where was like, fuck
from the
you.
red zone now, Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Mahomes to throw once more. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now stands at 13. So this
I don't think PlayStation 4 has momentum.
It's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
I
To return is Jadon Mickens.
Well, I guess I never looked.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Because mine didn't happen in that preseason game.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, of course, the 2020 season, a memorable one for this Tampa Bay franchise. They make the big move. They go out, they get Tom Brady, and you thought, okay, maybe that makes them contenders. Well, they qualify as a wild card, get in the playoffs. They have to win 3 games on the road to get to the Super Bowl. And sure enough, they do just that.
And boy, were they rewarded by winning those 3 on the road in the playoffs because they got to play the Super Bowl in their home stadium. So it seems like a little bit of karma. And remember on Super Bowl Sunday at the end of it all, we were just left shaking our heads saying, son of a gun, number 12 did it again.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their own 23. To throw, it's Brady. Mike Evans. And he is at 34. He was held without a catch in the one here, and he also picks up a first down. This one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation,
you're so
they pick up the
fucking
urgency here.
patient.
They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
That's why he's not playing you, because you're impatient as fuck.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he'll be
you should just say some shit like, I want to be your rival, bro.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
Have you been in Mutt yet, Word?
For the fullback, this is Mike Burton. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
I was going to say, they really
William Golston in on the stop. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw.
I got in power-up cards the red one, right? Or is that purple?
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Well, I have his red one. Oh,
Mahomes
yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, because you guys were like balls deep into it.
The intended target on that one. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, same. I got 9 left.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's because you decided to give your info to
Coverage
the other
wasn't too
side.
bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Yeah.
Throwing is Mahomes on
3rd.
3rd.
You're not wrong.
And going deep for Hill. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the 3rd quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them
I
take
just
more
got
of
so
these type
far
of deep
behind
shots as this game moves along. They
gave
connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, for real. Like, that's a true story.
Again. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Dude, Elder Scrolls is badass. I don't know what you're talking about.
Second down and 10.
I love that.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Like, it's a good game.
Past the 20. Oh, a heck of a move.
I do miss playing it. Because we're doing, I don't know, I just find that stuff entertaining.
Tyreek Hill, 41 yards.
They